There he is, bro. There he is. Doesn't feel as big. Maybe a smaller, maybe a yellow. No, it's, ooh. Nah, bro, it's a nice white. What's going on, YouTube? This is 903 Fishing. I got my buddy Cody with me today, and we're white bass fishing, guys. Now look, we're gonna be from the bank, but we're also gonna be wading in this backwater / stagnant water, okay? The river is flooded once again. I had a lot of rain come through, and we're supposed to even have more rain coming this week. We got our waders on, we got our curly tail grubs. I also have my Fluke Juniors white ice. If you haven't, go ahead and hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. We're on the road to 50,000 subscribers right now, and I'm gonna be giving away a couple ACC crappie sticks, and also for 50,000, I'm giving away a fishing trip with myself. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, go hit it. Come join the family. Don't forget about that notification bell, so anytime content hits the channel, you will be notified. You ready to go?
Let's do it, man.
Let's get on them. Y'all stay tuned. What's going on, guys? Cody and I, heck, Cody's hooked up right now. Let's see him. Where's he at? There he is. We are over here in these flooded woods for these white bass, guys. Let's see if we can find a couple more. They've been hitting it right in front of me. Ooh. There he is. There he is. Oh, God, Lee. Oh, my gosh, bro. That's not a... Oh, my gosh. It's a mate. It's a female. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh, bro. Dude. Oh my gosh, guys, he about took the pole out of my hand. Dude, that is a male, and that is a big one. Look at that, guys. Oh, you hooked up? Let's go. Okay, guys, Cody hooked up over there again. Is it? Let's go get another one. There he is. There he is. Nice. Hey, bro. Another good one. Let's go, baby. Hey, we getting them in there today. Well, you know what, guys? I could not start recording because of the fog. I know it probably looks worse over there, but look, here's the situation. Fast moving current right here. Slack water. This is where we're catching our fish right now. Slack water. We're just gonna see how many we can pull today. How many you got, Cody? You got 5, don't you? You got more than that? I think this is my 4th. I mean 5th. That's 5 for me. 6. All right. Cody's 1 ahead of me, guys. I ain't worried about 1. He better get a lot quicker than that. There he is. Get out of that. Get out of that. I'm coming for you, Cody. I'm coming for you, Cody. Cody got 7. This is gonna be number 6 if I can get it in. Oh my gosh. That is a good one. Look at that, guys. Good fish. Look at that. Beautiful white bass. I'm gonna try not to show so much putting these fish on stringer. I know y'all want to see catches, but we're just gonna see what happens. All right, guys, y'all already know 6-foot ACC crappie sticks, 2-piece right here. Shimano Sienna 500, then went to the 10-pound test. Now on this end, I got the 1/8 ounce jig head, plain jig head with the curly tail, 3-inch grub from Yum. Now I have another pole set up with a 1/4 ounce just in case we got to fish a little more of this current, but hopefully we can just stay in this spot and keep catching some white bass. But this is the ticket right here, especially in this shallower water. There he is. There he is, guys. We doubling? Oh, I thought you had one. There he is. Yeah, guys, so we're in this slack water, this backflow, but you know, we're in waders, guys. You have to have waders to fish this water. Cody's up to his hips, I'm up to about my thighs, but you gotta have waders to fish these types of waters for these white bass. And look at that, it's a pretty fish. Well, that's my number 7, right? Because you got 8, right? So this is number 7. Let's go. Number 7, baby. Let's go get another one. There he is. Do what? I know it. That's what I'm saying. I can't catch one over here, but as soon as I cast back over there, it's over. This one feels like a good one, bro. Look at it. Well, not as big as I thought. Oh, I'm trying to see something. Is that a hybrid? No. Is it? No, that's a Sandy. That's a Sandy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hills are broke up.
Do what?
The stripe,
Yeah.
they're not broke up.
All right. That's another one.
It's not.
Cody, I done took the lead, my bro. I done took the lead on you. I done took that lead on him, guys. There's 9. We need one more for double digits, baby. Let's go. There he is. Oh, bro. We got a nice one. Look at that one. God, dog. Well, if I can get him. Oh, that's a good one. And I'm talking about that curly tail grub. Look at that. That's a good one. Hey man, that's number 10, brother. Let's go. Well, they kind of just shut off on us, guys. That's why I didn't have the GoPro on. And of course, I hook one when I don't have the GoPro on, but it's all good. All right, guys, there's 10, baby. Let's go. Look how pretty, dude. I love how they look in the water when their tails are all up. I love that, man. It's awesome. Huh? They are pretty. There he is. There he is. Man. Huh? That one feels decent. Come on, ACC. Where? Oh, it's a yellow. It's a yellow. All right, guys. I want to know in the comment section who eats these yellow bass. I know Cody does. I've never ate them. Now I wouldn't mind trying them one day, but Cody eats them. You eat them whenever you get a chance, right? Yes. Little yellow bass. Cody says they almost taste like crappie, but I don't know about all that. You're gonna have to show me, brother. You're gonna have to show me.
Let the boy cook one up for you.
Little yellow. That's a nice one though, right? I mean,
real nice
they get bigger, but not much. All right. Well, I thought that was another white bass. Let's go get another one. All right, guys. I have caught all my fish today off that one single grub. So this is only the second grub I've used. Let me see. Let's give him a little update, Cody. I got 12. I got 12 white bass. You got 9?
10 now.
10? 10. Okay, so I got 12. He has 10 and that yellow bass. So not a bad day, guys. It's still early in the season. I thought when we first got to this spot we was going to do a little better, but there he is, bro. There he is. Doesn't feel as big. Maybe a smaller, maybe a yellow. No, it's, ooh. No, bro, it's a nice white. Yeah. Little male. What do you think? That'll work. All right, baby. Well, there's another catch for you guys. Let's go, baby. Man, they've just really slowed up over here. When you fish out a hole, you know, they're gone until that hole has time to stack back up with fish. We're just giving it, you know, little breaks and trying to get a few more for you guys. Y'all be sure to stay tuned. All right, guys, I found this spot right here and I think there's going to be fish. Okay, here's my thinking. You know, we're trying to catch these white bass in swift current. Well, when there is swift current. Right now the river's flooded. So here's my thought process. My thought process is the main current is over here this way. I know this river really well, okay? So when the water is real shallow, you can see that there's a flat right here and then it dives off into the channel. So I'm thinking there's going to be white bass in this backwater. It's pretty still. There's minimal current compared to the actual channel. So let's see if there's any white bass right here. These are places that you need to look for when you're trying to catch white bass in swift current or when the river really gets up, because they're still here. You just got to find them and you got to catch them. There he is. There's 2 in a row right there. Look at there. Oh, I almost failed. I almost fell. I'm out here now, guys. I wanted to try this little spot out, but look at that. I'm out here almost, well, over knee deep right now. I wanted to try this little spot, and caught about 4 or 5 right here so far, but look at there. These white bass get tired, guys. They want to find that slack water to get out of the current so they can rest a little bit. But if you can find them in that slack water, it's a fun time. There he is, right beside me. Right beside me. I mean, he's 5 feet in front of me right here. 5 feet in this slack water, guys. Look at that. And a good one too. A real good one. Look at that. I mean, look, I'm catching grass with my curly tail grub here. He's sitting in about 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet of water right there, guys. Look at that. Beautiful fish. Let's put it back. Out of the current. Out of the current. See ya. My bad for no hook set, but we're hooked up again. Feels like a good one. He's staying down on me big time. Oh yeah, that's a big fish. That's a good one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, there he goes. Oh man, they're so fun. Look at that guy. It's another good fish. Letting these go. See you, buddy. Yesterday I caught 20. And it was mostly male, female.
Everybody been behaving that you've seen? Any cast nets or anything?
No, no cast nets or nothing.
Anybody over?
No. Sir?
Does your backpack work pretty good keeping it dry?
Yes, sir. That's a dry bag right there.
Seen any hybrids yet?
We caught one today. It was probably about 12 inches. Threw it back. Them juveniles, man, they can be hard to tell sometimes. Yeah, I know. I caught it, and I was like, "Is that a white bass?" And then I started looking at the lines went all the way. All three lines went all the way to the tail. It's like, no, I'm put that one back.
If they go to the tail, it's a hybrid.
Yeah, that white bass just got that one. Yeah. All right, man. Y'all have a good one. What's going on, family? We're back at the truck, and guess what? 21?
21, yes, sir.
Ended up with 21 between us, okay? But I wanted to point something out to you guys. Those last couple fish catches where I was by myself at this last spot, I went ahead and went to go check it out while Cody stayed behind with all the fish. So I didn't have my stringer with me. I believe I pulled out about 4 or 5 from that last spot. So we could have had about 25 collectively. And I tell you what, y'all saw us talking to those game wardens today. It was a tough bite today. The game warden said they didn't see anybody with what, more than
2 or 3.
2 or 3. And Cody and I both walked up with about 10, 11 apiece. So it was a fairly decent day for the conditions, guys. And we got more rain coming, so that is gonna blow out the river some more. But look, if y'all wanna catch these white bass, all you gotta do, find that slack water when the current is rolling really fast. Me and Cody found some slack water off of a bend, probably about 3 to 5 foot deep. Cody was up to his belly button in water. I was up to my hips or so. But you know what? Those sand bass, white bass, they have to find a place where they can rest and build up their energy. So they will find that slack water off of those bends, and it's a great time. Today, guys, I used my 6-foot ACC crappie sticks 2-piece, and y'all will see I'm gonna be throwing one of 2 things this season. I'm gonna either be throwing the 3-inch curly tail grub, or I'm gonna be throwing that White Ice Fluke Jr. by Zoom. And both of those baits are gonna put fish on the bank or in the boat for you. Now, the reason why I've predominantly switched over to those grubs is because you can buy 15 of them for $1.75, and those White Ice Fluke Juniors, they've gone up to about $4 a pack. So if you want to save you some money, go pick up some of those 3-inch grubs. They will catch white bass for you all year long. But that's going to wrap up this video. I'm going to go ahead and give all my fish today to Cody, so he's going to be able to take these 21 home with him. I appreciate you for meeting me down here, brother.
Not a problem, buddy. No problem.
Always a pleasure,
Always
man.
a pleasure.
Always. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. I'd greatly appreciate it. Like I mentioned in the intro of this video, we're on the road to 50,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. Come join the family. And I'm going to be giving away some ACC crappie sticks, and for 50,000 subscribers, I'm also going to be giving away a fishing trip with myself. If you already are subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. God bless you. Y'all know I would not be doing this without you guys. I say it every single video, but I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting the videos. It greatly helps the channel. Like always, like, comment, and subscribe to 903 Fishing. Y'all have a great day. God bless.